Hi everybody, Jess here from Meadows Flowers. So just thought I'd do my weekly video and give you a little idea on what's been happening down on the flower farm this week. It's been a really busy one, and if I look tired, I am tired. It's been busy. But anyway, join me and we'll go for a little wander and I'll let you know what we've been doing. Well, here we are. I can't believe it's November in just over a week's time. It's absolutely beautiful here today. It's 16 degrees out here. We've had torrential rain all morning, but it's now gone and the sun is shining. And we've still got, this is amazing, we've got agapanthus coming into flower in nearly November. These bad boys should be in the polytunnel by now, but the weather's been just so good that I've left them out here. We've still got dahlias coming. It's very unseasonal. So first job I've managed to get done this week is I started getting the Christmas wreaths mossed up. So did this on Monday, and keep an eye in a week or two's time. We're going to have a little short video coming out on how we do this, but we've got our small, our medium and our large wreaths mossed up already. It's a horrible, disgusting, dirty job, gets right under your fingernails, and I really hate doing it. So had a big session on Monday and I've got the first 30 wreaths for this season mossed up, so that's good. Just need to now start getting the greenery on these in a few weeks time in the run up to the busy Christmas period. But for those of you that's been looking at my wreath workshops, we can now announce we've got a new venue. So for the 4th of December workshop, we're now going to be at Ammerton Farm, at Ammerton Glaze Craze. Say that when I've had a few pints. So have a look on their website because they're going to be handling all the bookings for us. So we're really excited about that. But anyway, let's go to the Polytunnel. So into the tunnel, and we are, bearing in mind we are now the 23rd of October. It is 26.4 degrees in the Polytunnel. It's been to 37 degrees in the last couple of days because I've been away. I'll tell you all about that in a little bit. And it's been down to still not just under 5 degrees at night. So the weather is unseasonably amazing. So potatoes are still there, not doing anything obviously. Chrysanthemums, this gorgeous pink is now in flower. Look at the size of that bloom. That's beautiful. That can start finding its way into some lovely gift bouquets probably this week. So if you want one of these, pop me a line because these are really flowering nicely. The red ones are still going strong. Anemones, if we get all the weeds in the bucket of narcissi, these, remember these were poking their head up the other week? Look, the anemones are doing really, really well, and these are the ones that I thought I'd completely cocked up. So these are the ones that I just tossed in a pot and then gave a water, and even the second pot are coming. So hopefully we're going to have some really beautiful anemones come spring, and hopefully really well in time for our Mother's Day bouquet making class as well. So little short chrysanthemum here is coming into flower. Another big red ones are coming. The grapevine still got his leaves, he's hanging on in there. Figwood, I think we're going to get one more fig off this before we have to get rid of the rest for the winter, but you can see all his leaves have gone, but he's still hanging on in there, still wrapping some fruit for us. These are the first of my anemone flowered chrysanthemums, so these will open over the next few days, and I can't wait to show you these probably next weekend where they're out in full bloom. They're going to be absolutely gorgeous. And as I said, oh, another one, but a red one that's just come into flower. Hello, didn't notice you the other day. So red, we've got some pinks, they're just going over there. But this Aloes salmon, this has been the most gorgeous colour. It's a real on-trend colour for this season. Look at it, beautiful. Get that one in some bouquets as well. So what's really exciting is, remember the ranunculus that we planted? They're sprouting. So we've got really good sprouting happening in these ranunculus. We've got the little shoots and we've got the roots coming, and each one of these shoots is going to give us a flower stem. So most of these look like they're coming with 3, 1, 2, 3. Got some here that are coming with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got some really Look at him coming as well. Really, really good germination on these ranunculus. Really, really pleased with these. And hopefully next weekend there'll be enough germination that we can get these out and planted out in the greenhouse. So again, so I always water before I do these videos, don't I? So everything looks a bit sad, but the Orlea we pricked out last week, looking really good. Excited for that for this next year. At me Majus, that's bounced since it got pricked out. The larkspur is coming. The leftover larkspur has come, so we can get some of that pricked out probably next week. These Antirrhine and Potomac have now got their second adult leaves, so just wait for these stems to firm up a little bit and then they can get pricked out as well. The foxgloves we pricked out, they've gone mental, and the Nigella and the Amivixnaga all coming good now. And then what did we do this week? I sowed the sweet peas. So there's a separate video on these on what we're doing, and oh naughty, there's a slug on them. Oh god, no, naughty slug, come here, get out my sweet peas. Bear with me, I am just going to flick out that slug. But if we look, one here just breaking through his seed case, look. So we're gonna have sweet peas coming up anytime soon. Oh, another one there, just see the little bit of green coming. Brilliant. So we're going to have nice germination on these sweet peas. Just need to keep the dastardly slugs off them, and I'm going to cover them over, because if you watch my sweet pea video, tell you why we need to cover those over. Also sowed some scabiosa, video coming on that as well. Lots of videos coming up. Still haven't moved these darn squash. Still haven't done anything with a drumstick scabious. Still haven't tackled that big head. But as you can see, we've got quite a lot done. But more exciting thing I'm going to tell you about now. So the reason I'm so tired this weekend is because my lovely friend Alex and I, because the sun's shining through here, let's go that way. Lovely friend Alex and I from Mountain Gate Farm and Flowers over in Wales went down to the Cambridge Flower School, and we did, and we are now qualified wedding and event design florists. So we had 3 days down in Cambridge at the lovely, very stunning Grade 1 listed Newton Hall, and we did massive scale floristry. So what did we do? In 3 days we did floral chandeliers. So that's outside. If I'm very organised in a minute, I'll get a little video of it. So we did floral chandeliers for going over your lovely big banqueting dining tables. We then did pedestal arrangement, but we're talking 5-6 foot tall pedestals here, your real big boys. They were lovely. So did flower pedestals. We then did flower clouds. They're fun, they're really cool, we like flower clouds. So we did hanging installations, flower clouds. We then did floral arches, so big full arch and a deconstructed half arch. We got a bit carried away, ours was about 9 foot tall, but it was lovely, really enjoyed making those. And then what else did we do? We did that. Then we did a giant mantelpiece arrangement. So we're talking a full stately home mantelpiece, lovely swept asymmetric design we did as a team design, half of which is on my mantelpiece and half of which is now in Alex's hallway. And then finally we did garlanding, and we decorated the staircase at Newton Hall in about 25 foot of flower garland. So I'll pop some little shorts on of that, hopefully a few stills, a few little bits of video if I can get them all to edit in okay. Apologise for the lighting on the videos, it's not great, the lighting in this lovely listed building isn't that great to get in the best shots, but be interested to think what you think. And so another string to our bow now, as well as doing weddings, funerals, bouquets, cut flower farming, we can now help freelance as freelance florists, and we're now qualified to do some really big wedding stuff. So pop me a line if you want a hand. So as always, if you like what you're hearing today, click the bell button to subscribe to my channel. like the video if you like today's video. All the links are in the bio, including Cambridge Flower School, etc, etc. And yeah, stick with me, got some really cool videos coming up this week. And I will speak to you soon. So from sunny Staffordshire, I'm in a jumper, it's nearly November, absolutely glorious out there. I think it's time for a gin. Bye. My floral chandelier. You have to imagine this hanging upside down because I've got nowhere to hang it at the moment. So at the moment it's just gently draped over my lovely, slightly soggy looking garden furniture. But how beautiful is this? So imagine this hanging at your wedding reception over your banqueting tables. Lush. Love it.